And next will be the cleanup hitter, Random.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Willie Adames stands in. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one pushed foul. And here it comes. Slider misses outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Frederick pitch to first. Random dives back in safely. Two now. Gets under and pops it up. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Luis Arias.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Over to Sosa, and that'll do it. Two outs, nobody on. Next for the Brewers, Random.
Now batting, number 76.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. In there for strike one. Right side, hard hit. Has some trouble with it. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Next to hit, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Frederick checks the runner. Random back in on a dive. Random off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And the count 1-2. The pitch. And that's outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen up and ready for it.
And that's number 3, inning over. Here's Corey Dickerson. Pitch deal. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. To second, that's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Randall up now for the Brewers.
Number 76.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Adames in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
Count is 2-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And it gets by him. Bader fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Takes himself off at RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Randall.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Edman under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Randall.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it is gone. He got just enough of that one, and they add to the lead. It's 5-3.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras in 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals.
Up now for Milwaukee, Random. This is enough. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone over the right field wall. His 24th home run of the season, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Max Schrock.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman.
Runner at first with no outs here. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Saved at second, and that. There's Dickerson down.
Now back to the designated hitter, Dorian Dickerson.
Out to short. And there's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Toss to Muncy. They get him, but it was pretty close. Back here at Busch Stadium. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Randall.
Number 76.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielder with how hard he hit it.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out by a mile. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan.
Out to short. Randall over to pick it up. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman at the plate, 1 for 2. Bounced out to short. Randall collects. Throws to first. And they get Edman for the out. No outs. Runner at first. Next for Milwaukee, Randall.
Now look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Now that's smacked to right center. And that one is gone. That's got to feel good. And they lead it. It's 3-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Randall. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there. He sends a rocket to left. His 26th of the year. It's 8-2.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. 0-1 now. Ripped on the ground to second. It's through for a hit. Throw into third. And he's out.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Dickerson off of first with 2 away. Bounce to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count.
Randall will hit next. Crushing the ball in this series. So far, he's picked up 6 extra base hits. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Manuel Margot stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Edman collects it. Fires to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there. First and third, 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brett Cumberland. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. One down. Random up now for the Brewers.
Now batting, number 76.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to Edman. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Here's Corey Dickerson.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Corey.
No outs, runners at first and second. Grounder might be two. Beats the second. Out there to Muncy. That's two. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
On the ground. Randall picks it up, and that is that. Here's a big power threat. Randall.
The batter, number 76.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Urias rounds third, headed for the plate. No run scores. Here comes a second. He's also in to score. It's 4-3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Margot in the box now. Takes strike one.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. And that's out number 3, inning over. This is Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And now the 1. Bader runs. Pitches for a strike. Throw to second. Out. And now the Cardinals catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
And there he goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Now it's the shortstop, Randall.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Man, that's what it was. The golfer's first career save deserved to be on display at his house. And it's kind of like in a restaurant putting his first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
First one the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 7 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors, they left 12 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go. When the manager's order is met with some resistance, he pushes back. For his defiant attitude, the player is issued a yellow light. Yellow means proceed with caution.
He just hit his 25th home run of the season, and it's not even June. Let's bring in Sean Casey. Casey, he's tied for a career high.
Okay, all set to go and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Johnny Chadwick.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the shortstop, number 0.
0-2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Grabs it barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single. Josh Bell, the next to hit for the Reds. The switch hitter batting right. The 2-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And there are 2 down. Now Anderson Tejeda gets a chance to hit. On the ground to short. Brandon handles the chance. Sends it across the first. That's the 3rd out. Brandon digs in now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Next to the Brewers, Brandon.
Number 76.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
All set for the top of the 6th. In now for the Reds, Anthony Torres. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Out to short. Toss to Muncy, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Brandon.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Oh, now this was high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He lets one out to right, his 28th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
With a low-90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. There's no BP all over.
Randall up now for the Brewers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Luis Urias. That first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Randall, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw to second, out.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runs on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 19 runs on base.
Back here at American Family Field. And now the shortstop, Randall. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2. Trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And muscle to center field. His 29th of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in, Randall.
Number 76.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's gone. Home run number 30 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. 1 out, base is empty. Now here is Anthony Torres.
Anthony Torres.
The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is out number 2. And at first, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Randall.
Number 76.
Lined into left center, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on.
Here's Luis Urias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And now 2-0. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but It was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden.
If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB the show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Fraley racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That first offering is fouled off. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. Adames at third. Randall at second with 2 gone. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs.
Ball. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2 on, 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. Torres could have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Randall.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias, for the 4th time tonight. And a foul ball. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Randall.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ground ball to the right side. It's through, base hit. Runner from third, in to score. And now they trail by 1. In there, he's safe. Making the move at first, coming in as the pinch runner, Jonathan Davis.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. You gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. Randall up now for the Brewers.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop. Number 76.
That one to first. Nice grab. Throw to the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out. Jonathan India at the plate. 3 for 9 in the series coming.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Ground ball right side. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And it's a double play. Here's Josh Bell. He's already homered in this one. 3-2 on the way. Out to short. Randall over to pick it up. Whips it to first. third out. Up now for Milwaukee, Brandon. Grounded out his first time up.
Number 76.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That fires up the home crowd. His 31st home run of the season. It's 6-2. Randall getting ready to hit.
Number 76.
And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. So digging in, Randall. He's already.
Number 76.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Here's Luis Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Randall aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. In safely. The pitch. That misses. And the count is even 2-2. And a pitch. On the ground to first. And a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Who pitching for the Reds? Art Warren. Here's Cam Gallagher. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball one. Here's a 1-1. Grounded ball here, rolls foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Nope.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Right-handed reliever, and now it's filled up. First and second here, no outs. He's in there. Stays alive. Safe at second.
No, he's safe.
Three and 2 down. And down on strikes. And 1 away. So up next, Brett Cumberland.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear Skipper, you're not going to hear people really say that.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Because this game's hard enough, and you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day.
Moose over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
the guy who in this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.